Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like through this time frame, I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And I don't mean to state the obvious, but over the past 24 hours, things have gotten pretty nasty, and the bears have made a big old push forward here, as you can see, especially during this 4-hour time frame right here. Things currently are trying to level out, trying to go sideways, although right now as I speak, this red candle here is forming. What do I mean by as I speak? Well, remember, cryptos are open 24/7. So my goal here is to talk about, just big picture level, so that if you're watching this video, 15, 18 hours from now, the chart, sure, it will look different, but I just want to map out kind of some where these overall levels are currently residing. The first update, though, that doesn't even made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that is where 7150 comes into play, because this is going to be the first question that you should ask yourself. So again, we'll just say that you're watching this video 15 hours from now. And the first question is, well, where does the price stand relative to 7150? If the price is still below it, well, then yeah, the bears are more than likely still definitely kind of, essentially in control of the chart. If you answer the question that the price is actually back above 7150 as you watch it, that would just imply that, things have turned around in a hurry and that the bulls are definitely making a good, solid, strong push to the upside. If I had to guess, I'm assuming that you're going to be answering the question is still below 7150, but then again, with cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, you never know. But that'll be the first question in order to kind of, keep the status relevant for as long as possible, is where does the price stand relative to that? The next level I want to talk about is one of the other areas of support that I want to get mapped out. So if you answer that question that the price is still below 7150, the next question you need to ask yourself is, okay, well, where does the price stand relative to 6800, which is definitely a very important level of support on the chart. You go back through the history, you can see it was a level of resistance. A couple of times when it was broken right there, you would want to see it act as support, and that's exactly what occurred right there. So again, next question, where's the price stand relative to 6,800? If the price is still above it, but it's between these two levels, well then at that point, it's essentially a broad type consolidation that's occurring. Now, if you somehow answer the question that the price is down below 6,800, that would just imply that the bears are not only still in control, they're just gaining that much more control, and it's happening very, very quickly. So definitely 7150 and then 6800 are going to be those two levels where if you kind of ask yourself where the price stand relative to those, it'll keep the chart relevant and up to date for as long as possible. I do plan on being back 24 hours from now to get things updated once again. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.